Hey guys, what's up? What is up? Kuya Jason with Our Life in the Philippines. I am up on my property, Christine and I's property. Technically, it'd be Christine's property, and but our property. And we are getting our well drilled. We decided to do a well with, the pump and the holding tank, pressured tank, versus getting city water. A couple reasons. One, it is a drought. Well, they call it like dry season. So there's a long waiting list to get water. And why have a water bill if you don't need one? We don't use that much water, doing clothes, laundry. It's not like you drink it. So we decided to get a well. This is our property here. You can see it goes from that pole to that pole to that pole over there to that pole over there. We own 1,000 square meters was the lot. It's actually a double lot, they call it. A normal lot, well, depending on where you're at, normal lots can be like 100 square meters, 150 square meters, or they sell lots in like 500 square meters. They had this parceled as two lots, two 500 square meter lots, and I decided to buy both. So we bought both of those. And you can see my father-in-law and mother-in-law and myself. Been doing it a little bit. Really got it cleaned up here. My uncle-in-law has been watching over the land. So they built this gazebo, and he built himself a little house, I guess you'd call it, little house there. So he is our caretaker for the land. It's very common in the Philippines to have a caretaker. So it's great having him here because he can watch the property, make sure no animals or people come on here, especially once we get water. You don't want the people coming in and messing with your pump and taking water, because we're getting electricity and water. My uncle-in-law made this little bench. It's really cool looking, huh? It's made out of bamboo. He made all this by hand. Let's see what these guys are doing here. This is the company that we hired. It was 120,000 PHP. And that includes all the labor, all the pipes, holding tank, and a 1 horsepower motor. So you can see, this is some old school. I was telling my brother about this. They usually do this with bamboo trees, but here they're using metal pipes. You can see a lot of guys here, so the price includes the labor for all these people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 people. So that's the pump. I'm not really sure how this goes, but we'll find out. So they did choose a really good location. That's going to be the well right there, which is a really good location for us because it's right in the corner of the property. This is my uncle-in-law's little hut he built so he can have a place to sleep while keeping an eye on the property, maintaining everything, cutting grass, trees, weeds, pruning, whatever needs done. You see they built this bench the other day. Built all these benches, built this table. All this is wood from the farm, bamboo from the forest here. All right, I'll find out what's going on, and then we'll do a little video, and once they get cutting, drilling, I should say. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, here we are, day number 2. They didn't end up drilling yesterday. They just got everything set up. It is extremely hot, so I'm gonna show you what's going on. Try to guess as much as I can. I didn't want to start filming down there because it's really loud and you wouldn't be able to hear me. So yesterday we did have the electrician come out and wire the gazebo. I'll show you that. I think we're getting electricity tomorrow from the pole, the meter, everything. If you're wondering why would I get electricity to this gazebo, after talking with my dad, I mean, it just makes sense that you're in order to start building a house, especially here in the Philippines. Let me get in the shade, man, it's hot. In order to start building in the Philippines, you need water and electric. So after talking with my dad, he said that I need to get water and electric on the site, on the work site, so that they'll be able to lay concrete and mix concrete and lay blocks and what have you. My father-in-law just showed up. How deep?
40 meters.
40 meters.
Yeah.
40 meters, that's, wow. Times 3, that's 120 feet. More than 120 feet. Let's go check this out. Yeah, so they installed some lights, so we'll be able to sing karaoke up here. That's where the electric will come in to there, to our breaker panel. We got one socket and we got 2 lights. Did a nice job. Put one in there for my uncle-in-law who's watching the property. So you can see this is a very slow process. You can see this man here is turning the crank, attached to a cable. It goes up. They're looking at the dirt. Look at that, it's an old rear end. Got a motor. Actually, 2 motors. One is a water pump, pumping water from that tank. And then the second motor spins the drive shaft, the rear end, and that's what's drilling the hole. Looks like a pretty slow process. All right, guys, there you have it. This is house building in the Philippines, episode 1, preparations, which is the electricity, water, next we gotta find a contractor, choose our house, and start building. So stay tuned for that. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time. Peace.